Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new viewer, thank you for tuning in. So today I'm going to be doing a redesign. I'm going to be doing some fall nails. So at this current time, I am going to take off a previous design that she had. It was some encapsulated money. I'm just trying to show you guys the process of me removing the colored acrylic, the design, everything that's encapsulated, and also debulking the nails so it's not too thick when I do the new design. So I'm going in with a extra coarse drill bit from Pana, which I got from Amazon. I'll be sure to leave the link to that in the description for the drill bit that I got. And so basically I'm just going over each nail and I'm filing, trying to get the nail as thin as I can, as also trying to remove all the money that was in the nail, also the glitter. I had some foils in there, and basically just trying to get it so my foundation can be thin enough for me to put some more acrylic back on, because I'm going to be doing some more encapsulation on this set. So please continue to watch, and I'll jump back in once I start doing the other steps. I did want to do like step by step as far as me removing the acrylic, me filing the nails, me refilling the nails and everything, so you guys can see exactly what my process is when I do fills over sets that I have already done like colored acrylic on, because a lot of people think that when you get colored acrylic or you get a design or in your nails that's encapsulated, that you have to take the whole set off and restart if you want something different, and that is definitely not the case. Okay, so once I take off all the encapsulation, all the colored acrylic, and debulk the nails, I'm just going to push the cuticles back, and I'm prepping the nails so I can go ahead and remove that shiny layer from the natural nail. I'm going in with a very fine sanding band just to get rid of the shine of the natural nail, and that's going to help the acrylic adhere to the nail a lot more better. Also, getting rid of the shine prevents lifting from the nails when you apply the acrylic. My client did have a few broken nails, so I did have to go in with a nail clip with some acetone to soak off the nails. So now I'm just applying the nail tips so I can go ahead and file and shape those up so we can get ready to start on this set. Okay, so I'm going in with this nail dehydrator, and it is by Mia Secret, and this is just to basically rid the nail of any oils that I wasn't able to get off with the drill bit or the sanding band. And then I'm going over with the primer from Mia Secret, and that's just for adhesion for the acrylic. Okay, so for this set, I am going in with the clear acrylic first, just to refill in the back portion of the nail that has grown out. And no nail on this set is going to be the same as another nail. Like, this is literally a freestyle. Usually when I do my freestyles, I don't know what I'm going to do until I put the acrylic in front of me, picked up the bead or whatever it is, and just go for it on the nail that I'm working on at the time. So this nail, I believe, is just going to be a full orange nail. and then I think I come back over it at the end and put some gold foil over on the top of it, but this one's just gonna be all orange. Just a heads up, when you're applying colored acrylic, you want to do it really thin because you do have to go back over, well, I do go back over the colored acrylic with clear acrylic just to give it that strength and make sure I have my apex and everything in order. But you want to go in really thin with the color just because you don't want your nail to be super bulky. So this nail is going to be an all beige nail, and it actually has some like gold flakes in it, and I'm going to put a flower. So I'm going to encapsulate a flower on this nail as well as I think I'm going to put some little gold flakes too. Honestly, when I watch this, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do next. So I'm actually not even going to talk too much during the design process of it unless there's something that I need you guys to know. So just go ahead and continue watching. Like I said, all these nails are not going to be the same. Each nail I believe is going to be different. You know, give or take a few that might have a similar design on them, but most of them are going to be different nails. So continue watching and I'll step back in when I feel the need to. Just a quick little favor while you guys are watching this video, please don't forget to like the video as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I am trying to do my best to upload as many videos as possible because I am trying to grow my YouTube channel. So if you can do me that quick favor, click that subscribe button. Also make sure that you did give this video a thumbs up, and then any comments, questions, criticism you have, feel free to leave that in the comments. Alright, so as I stated, this is a freestyle set, and when I do the freestyles, I never know what I'm going to do until I'm actually sitting in front of the person and doing it. My clients will sometimes give me what colors they want, or most of them say what colors they don't want, and then they leave it up to me to kind of figure it out. I don't really consider myself as a creative person, which is kind of ironic since I am a nail tech, which is weird, but it works out for me. Most of the times, you know, I kind of just literally just go off the top of my brain and come up with stuff. Sometimes I'll try to look at things on Instagram or Pinterest, trying to get an idea of what I could possibly do, but most of the times I'm literally just going as I go, if that makes sense. But this time my client, she just told me that she wanted some fall colors, and I kind of just went with it. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do my freestyle sets. They do book them online in advance, so I do see that they have or they want to have a freestyle as their appointment. But like I said, sometimes I don't even have the time to see what I'm gonna do or plan out or map out what I want to do. I kind of just do it when they sit right in front of me. So I've had a few people ask me for tutorials or how to do ombres, and I guess I can do a set in the future where I'm just doing ombres and I strictly just focus on the ombre portion of it. But here's a little glimpse of it, and this is a 3-tone ombre, and I think this was actually my favorite nail. I didn't think that they were gonna blend that well. I don't know why, because the colors are so close together, but the 3-tone ombre with the burgundy, the orange, and the beige just really like made my day. It blended so perfectly together. But that'll be another video where I explain how I do the ombre, and you guys can stay tuned for that video coming soon. So normally I just film or put on the video one hand when I do my nails videos, just to kind of keep the time down. As a new YouTuber, I don't want to have too long of videos to bore you guys, but for the sake of this video, since all the nails are pretty much different, I did want to include both hands in this video. So if y'all want to skip to the end, feel free to do so, but I did want to just show you guys both hands since I'm doing something different on each finger. So now I'm about to file the nails so I can get my shape back. She wants the coffin shape, so I do use an 80-100 nail file, and I usually just stick to using the 80 grit side. And I also had someone inquire about me doing a shaping video. I'm still trying to perfect my shape. I don't think that my shape is 100% perfect, but I will go ahead and make a video just strictly focusing in on how I shape my nails. But basically, I go at an angle on both sides, right side and left side of the nail, and then when I do the free edge, I make sure that my nail file, I'm going straight up and down to get that super straight line. I've noticed when I try to file the free edge from side to side, with my file being sideways or horizontal, that it always ends up crooked. So I went ahead and changed that up and did it straight up and down when I file the free edge, which works really well for me. But it all is just a trial and error, whatever works best for you. I've tried several different ways of trying to make it, make sense for how I do my nails. So it really is up to you and your preference. But like I said, the right side, left side, I come in at an angle for the coffin look, and then I do the free edge at a up and down vertical situation. I also want to file underneath the nail. Sometimes the acrylic kind of falls off the sides and you don't want it to be rigid underneath the nail, so I'll go under the nail so I can get any excess acrylic from under that part of the nail. And I did do this portion of the video in real time, so this is like the actual speed of me doing it. I don't go super fast. I'm always afraid of accidentally slicing up my client's skin with the nail file, because I do use a new nail file for each client. So it's very sharp. The grit, it's an 80 grit, so it can definitely cut your client. So I go slow. Maybe one day I'll speed up, but it works for me. That way I can see what I'm doing. The shape does change as much, or while you're filing, so I can see exactly what I'm doing. If I'm over filing, if I feel like I'm doing too much, at least I know that I'm, going slow enough for me to be able to see those changes. Since I haven't been to school for this, I haven't had any like educational experiences with doing nails. I've learned everything like solely by myself and from YouTube. I always told myself, if I do ever take a class, I want to take a shaping class first. I feel like sometimes my shapes aren't consistent. One set will be perfect, the other set won't be as perfect as the last set, and that kind of bothers me sometimes. So if I was to ever take a class, shaping would be my number one, because the shape is what makes the nail. Your design can be perfect, but if your shape isn't right, then it kind of throws off the whole look. Okay, so once your shaping is done, I'm just going to go in with a very fine drill bit to smooth out the nail, just to make sure that everything is even. There's no lumps, there's no bumps, there's no indents or anything from the acrylic when I applied it. So I'm going to go over all the nails with this drill bit, and this is sped up, so it's not going as fast, but I did speed up the video after the shaping portion. and it is very important to make sure that you're sealing the cuticle, which means you're going around the cuticle with the edge of the drill bit so you can make sure that you don't get any lifting as far as the acrylic lifting, water getting under it, or anything. So if you leave acrylic on the cuticle, those problems will occur. Alright, so once you go over the nails with the drill bit, which was a fine drill bit, you're going to take a buffer block. I don't know what grit this one is, but this is just to smooth out the nail, making sure that you're getting rid of any scratches that was left behind from the drill bit. On this video, for some reason, my camera kind of tilted. My mount that I have for it isn't as sturdy, and I wasn't able to get me applying the gold foil, nor did I get me polishing the nails with the clear gel top coat. But I did polish the nails, cure it for 60 seconds, and this is the final look. So I'm so excited about these nails. It reminds me of fall a lot. It's a lot of everything going on. We have some foil, we have some encapsulated flowers, we have some ombre. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, again, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you like this video. If there's anything that you want to see specifically for me to post in future videos, just leave a comment down below. But other than that, I'm going to continue to push these videos out for you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time.